every composition is a journey, and I also look at it as like building a structure. So I start breaking down the elements, and I also see the elements of a song similar to the elements on the planet. So we start out with the lower frequencies, the heavier frequencies to build a solid foundation. And this is likened to earth energy, it would be the earth element for grounding. So all the low frequencies and rhythm, to build the rest of our song on. So yeah, I just vibe out and, create a bass line and then go from there. So moving on, we're talking about elements. I bring in this synth sequence, and that represents the element of fire. So you can hear like the rapid arpeggiated tones are like, dancing flames, and you'll hear a little bit of air in the background, which fuels the fire. So we're starting to get more elements in our song put together, and it starts to take shape. So what I do next is just, vibe out, add some drums with the bass line and the percussion. And just see if this is a solid foundation to build the rest of the track on. Yes, sir. We use audio tags in hip hop to not only sign the track, but for me, I see it as a way to venerate the departed artists. Like MF Doom, like Sean Price. It's a way to venerate the dead and have their energy bless the track, keep the culture moving. So next up, we have to add our other element, which is the water element. So I use this synth line, for those drops of frequency for our composition. And after that, we start putting these elements together. You have your grounding earth energy with the bass line, the percussion and the drums. You got a flame language of the synthesizer sequence, and then the fire and the air element. And then, later we'll add that last synth line, which represents the water. So we got earth, fire, water, and air. And with these elements, we'll freestyle it and tell a story with these elements, and take people on a journey. Don't get it twisted. Hip hop is a cultural movement. It's a practice. And our compositional skills, are no different than any other form of music. So I just like to narrate and let people know that a lot goes into this. It's more than just flipping samples. I compose as well. So yeah, thanks for joining me. It's been another episode of Boombaptism. And yeah, we're gonna just go rock out with this beat. Peace and love.